Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. We got the man, the myth, the legend.
No, we don't.
Oh, he was here. He's
No, we
gone.
don't. No, we don't.
Oh,
He was
he messed up
definitely
my
here.
intro, bro. What the hell? We
He
got
was
the man.
definitely. Oh, there you go.
He's back
Yeah.
and he's bringing all the rain. He's bringing all the rain.
Woo.
Welcome back, brother Sabri. We got Carl in the building. We got BG in the building. Let's get
Yes,
it.
sir.
How y'all feeling tonight, fellas?
Oh man,
I'm feeling good.
I'm good.
How can you not feel good?
I
How can you not feel good?
Most definitely. Most definitely. How y'all feeling about our opponent tonight? You know, Dame Dollars is coming to town with CJ McCollum, who's playing a career, having a career.
Y'all can hear me?
As far.
Yes, we can.
Sabri. Who's having a career year so far. So, how do y'all feel about tonight and our matchup against the Portland Trailblazers?
You know what's sad? I'm very focused on the game, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about 3 hours from now what the conversation on 624/7 is going to be. It's going to be a point. It's going to be half the people saying, "See, we need to try to go get Dame. We need to get CJ. We need to get Rocco back." And then the other half could be like, "See, I told you we ain't need CJ. We ain't need Dame. I don't want to hear that. Let's go beat the Trailblazers tonight and not worry about who not on the team. Let's worry about who here."
I hear you, BJ. And I feel your intensity. And shout out to your cameraman, whoever got it shaking and vibrating while you're talking. It's making me feel it a little bit more, BJ.
Setting the ambiance, you know.
Listen, I'm turned up tonight. I'm excited to see this team go against another playoff tier type team. You know, we'll have to be in positions to dig in on defense. I want to see what we got. You know, I want to see Matisse. APB out on Matisse. That's been working well for us, guys.
It's
I'm
been
putting
working
the
well.
APB out on Matisse on offense. I want to see you get a little bit more comfortable on the offensive side. Continue to have that 8-9 points a game, you know, along with the 3 blocks, 3 steals, or whatever you get, you know what I mean? That'd be awesome. I'm loving more tick for Matisse Thybulle.
Anyway, just pointing at my backdrop. I was just pointing at my backdrop. That's all, making sure everybody see the backdrop.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
waiting for that.
No, I got, what it is, man. So here's my thing, man. Any offense you can get from Matisse is always a plus. You know what I'm saying? Any offense you get from him, because you already know what you're getting defensively. But we need a repeat of last game as far as defensive bench play. As far as the bench play.
What's my rule? What's my rule, Jose?
Yeah, over and under 30. You know what I'm saying? Over and under 30.
We scored 30.
If our bench scored 30. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're getting bad feedback from you, Sabri.
I gotta come back again. I gotta come back again. Hold up.
So anyway, back to the ranch. As long as our bench can provide for us, you know what I'm saying, some meaningful minutes, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna be straight. You know what I mean? You know what they got offensively. Of course, we're missing, a couple guys out of our lineups, from our roster. You know what I'm saying? And they're missing absolutely nobody. So, everybody is active on their roster. So, with that being said, we just gotta, treat them like anybody else, just a regular NBA team. We can't, we know what Portland's about. So,
yeah.
The same thing we got from Tyrese Maxey is what I expect tonight. He knows he's playing against a guard who's revered the same way Trae Young is revered, and I need him to apply that pressure offensively. Make Dame and CJ have to defend on the break. Don't let him up. Don't let up on him. I mean, Dame is not easily rattled, but I would appreciate you picking him up. You ain't got to pick him up 90 feet, but 75 feet, I'm cool with that. Make him work. You got to make him work. He's going to get his. Certain people going to get there. So you just got to do everything you can do, it can work when he on the defensive end. Can't let him chill.
Chamberlain Drew saying big night for Toby and Curfy. By the way, who is Curfy?
I just wanted, I wanted to ask that. Put that right out there.
I know what he meant though, but I just, we gotta throw these jokes in here. We gotta stay humorous. You know what the deal is.
I want to give a big shout out and shine a spotlight a little on my man Tobias Harris, who has been balling, thus far this year, and he keeps this rate up. They can't snuff him 2 years in a row out of that All-Star team. So I believe he'll get his nod this year if he keeps it up. He's playing that great of basketball, shooting at a good clip.
Like I said after last game, I was kind of hesitant on saying he can be a number 2 option on a championship caliber team, man. But I don't want to say he's proving me wrong because it's still early. We can't say that we're a championship caliber team yet, but he's definitely showing that. Look, I'm going to be the number 2 guy for y'all. Let's see where it takes us. And he's been balling, man. I like what Toby giving us this year.
Sabri, what's your thought on tonight's matchup against the Portland Trailblazers?
Wait, first of all, but can you introduce yourself? What's your name again, sir?
We got new guests. We got a new guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? So you coming in here talking, you got to introduce yourself properly. You don't go into somebody's house and don't acknowledge. So go ahead, you got the floor.
You right. I got a special guest. My name's Sabrina Tang, man. Special guest on the East Sleep Sixers podcast, man. Y'all might not know me, but I'm here, man. Talk Sixers basketball for the first time in a minute.
Back up a little bit, Sabri.
Yeah.
Timmy Snyder has just said Tobias has been ruled out tonight. No Tobias Harris, no Joel Embiid tonight.
Oh, hold up. Let me pull up the. I ain't see that.
So no Tobias tonight?
No Tobias. No Embiid. It sounding like.
That would hurt.
But also, I'm going to take the next.
Give me a second.
Come on, BJ.
Start five. Just dropped 6 minutes ago. My bad. I'm late on it.
Okay.
First time of the season. That is not the normal starting 5. We got Tyrese Maxey.
Mm-hmm.
We got Seth Curry.
Mm-hmm.
We got Danny Green.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a surprise.
Oh, hell no!
This next spot is actually a surprise. Furkan Korkmaz and Andre Drummond.
So Fork is at the stretch 4?
I'm guessing we're going small because Portland does play basically 3 guards, a small forward, and a center. So
that look like a process team. That look like the process team, yo. That look like a process starting lineup.
Yeah.
That's gonna take away a few of my viewpoints tonight.
Man, listen, why didn't you start Isaiah Joe or something, bro?
Oh yeah, I definitely would like to see. Well, we gotta see more of them tonight. Got a couple.
I get that, but I just like Korkmaz coming off the bench. I don't feel like he's starting material to me.
True. Well, I disagree. Everybody knows I've been clamoring for Korkmaz to get more to get more of an opportunity. I feel like he's going to do good in this role. So I don't mind dropping my hat and saying Korkmaz plus 20 points tonight.
I'd rather let me put what Chamberlain said. I would rather start the Thibault. You feel me?
Y'all forgetting about one man though. Y'all forgetting about one man.
Thibault gonna have his hands full, bro, because he's gonna have to guard his man and Korkmaz's man at the same time.
Oh damn. But y'all forgetting about my dog. This is my dog. Like I gotta come back. I gotta point that out that I'm back now. Like my dog got an opportunity to shine tonight. I gotta point that back out. See, Big Bro always give me the call. He told me I already knew Tobias was out before y'all even said so. I wanted to keep it on the low. So I already had the inside scoop. Big Bro told me he going to snap tonight. He already told me. So
GDB said pop that court.
He agrees with me. A big night for court.
What you was about to say about my big brother BG? What you was about to say about my big brother, man? I know you about to say something wrong about my big brother, man.
No, nothing wrong. I just think this is a really big test because we know for a fact that a lot of Seth's Seth's easy shots, his open shots come from the big guy being out there, come from Tobias being a threat. Last year came from Ben creating for him. This is the test where it's like you just got 4 other really good basketball players out there with you, no stars. Now let's see what you got. Do I think he's up for the challenge? Yes. I'm not saying this to say he can't do it. I'm saying I need to see it now. Today, when I look at that starting lineup, Seth is our best scorer.
Yeah.
He's our best scorer in that starting lineup. So I need him to go out there less than. I got a new over under for the night just because he's the number one.
I like that you saved that, BJ.
So I have my over unders always before we start the pod, but today I'm taking one out and I just added another one in my mind, and it has to do with your brother.
All right, we're gonna resume with that at the end of the episode, like we always do with our over unders. So I'm feeling good about the night. I say let the big guy rest. If Tobias needed a rest, let him rest as well. I feel as though the players that you've announced in the start of the lineup, along with the bench, is way more than capable than beating a struggling Portland Trailblazers team. Like that's not the team we normally see. If those have had their ear to the street, Dame Dollars. I wanted to bring this to your attention too to see if y'all knew or what y'all comment about it. He's shooting at an all-time low clip over there in Portland right now, like disastrous low. So I feel low key in my mind. Those might say I'm wrong. I'm not trying to blast this man integrity or nothing like that. But he's been voiced in the offseason about how he didn't want to be there and he needed some help. He wanted to wait to see what they do. They didn't give him nobody in free agency. I feel like the guy's just giving up. That's just me, per se. There's no way Dame Lillard is this bad, what he's showing for 6-7 games on a clip. I just don't believe it. You know what I mean?
So you say he purposely tanking? You feel like?
I just say he effort, like doing some effort stuff. Y'all not.
I don't think that's what it is.
And y'all not trading me.
I disagree.
So,
I disagree.
I don't know the man, but I think his character is way too strong for that. I don't think he would do that, but I don't know. But if I had to guess, I would just say he's just in a slump. Shooters shoot. Shooters also have down weeks, down months.
Oh, true indeed.
I disagree with that too. He's coming from a system where Terry Stotts had him and CJ as the 2 primary ball handlers, ISO scorers, and he's moving on into another system now where the focus is not on the 3-point shot no more. It's not the offense is not suited to his strengths like it was ISO scoring and stuff like that. But Billups plays a whole different style of ball, and it's affecting him. I don't think that he didn't like the Chauncey Billups hire.
I mean,
they're calling you out, Sabri? Sabri Curry in the building. They calling you out?
Timmy Snyder, man. No. Man.
Shooter and having him slump for games on that.
I just had to share that family
I
point.
Hear you.
That
was a nice little segue. You know what I mean? There's a difference in having a shooter slump, a 3-point shooter slump. You know what I mean? That's natural. But he's not a shooter. He's not like specifically a shooter. He's a scorer. Dame gets buckets. Dame ain't been getting buckets. I'm not trying to knock on wood for the night because I don't want him to go off and score 60 on us tonight. Don't snap back into yourself tonight. But, it's just a curious situation for me, especially given that we can relate to it, having to deal with a similar situation here in Philly.
We got feedback coming from somebody.
That's probably me.
So I just wanted to speak up on that.
What y'all think about Chamberlain Drew's comments just now on the Facebook saying that he been update. I'll just read it before you post it. He's seen doing more work with the team, more shooting, no pun intended. It is rumored that he could rejoin the team for the road trip.
Bro.
What's up?
You say he can rejoin the team on the road trip?
On a road trip in an effort to bring him back. Okay. And maybe trade him by December.
So the trade is still a conversation, correct?
Well, obviously. I mean, I just don't think Morey going to take pennies for him. He definitely not going to take pennies for him.
He's a businessman.
This may be the audition. This may be the audition day. Well, damn, he not playing. I was about to say this could have been the audition game to see if he wanted to go to Portland. See if Portland wanted to take him.
I mean, all of these games could have been auditions. That's why I really didn't understand the situation. That if you truly want out of a situation, in professional sports, you make yourself an asset. You're not really much of an asset if you're sitting on the bench. So, we'll see. Our current Sixers are balling. Oh, I'm feeling good about my team. I'm feeling good about our team's chances tonight. Once again, even with Joel out and Tobias out, for those who didn't. Oh yeah. I forgot my man was back. Drew Chamberlain says, "I feel a big game coming from Shake tonight." How y'all feel about that?
Word on the streets, he said that he can't stop the rain.
He can't stop the rain.
Oh my God.
Oh
hell no. Okay.
Hey, leave Carl Lamar alone, yo.
You didn't play the music like I asked you, Jose. I didn't like that. I wanted to come in on it.
Jose, don't forget you started the stream, so you are allowed to mute people. You are allowed to mute people.
Hey, leave Carl Lamar alone. Keep singing, Carl.
Those who if you know, you know.
If they don't know, I don't know where you living at.
You can't stop the rain.
And that's what I'm
let them know. Let them know.
Our best 3-point shooters are, playing tonight. I'm hoping we're having a great shooting night, and I'm hoping Shake Milton gets a lot of tick because he and Maxey are about the only playmakers we have on the floor tonight. That could create.
It's crazy. Chamberlain Drew said what he just said because I was just thinking. To me, I don't want to say the most under pressure tonight, but the person I need to step up the most is Doc. This is a game that he flat out has to coach because we're missing our best two pieces right now. Missing your best two pieces. That's when you see, is this guy, can he coach up a younger team? Some guys that's not used to being thrusted into that role. So I'm interested to see how it's going to be.
We damn sure got the talent. The talent is there.
Yeah, I can see. I would not be surprised to see Korkmaz end up with like 30 points tonight. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't get it. Okay, but if he get it, I'll be like, yeah, I figure he'd do something crazy like score 30.
Because given the opportunity and the chances and the attempts, cork a ball. The other side of the floor has always been in question, but I think he's made leaps and bounds in the defensive end as well. Jose, you had something on your mind, brother?
What was that? I'm sorry, I had to mute the mic real quick. What was the question? My apologies.
No, I said you had something on your mind regarding what we was talking about.
Nah, man. The guard play, I'm cool with it. Something, Doc gotta show his behind today. You know what I mean? When you ain't got the number 1, the 2 option on your roster.
True.
You know what I mean? But again, like, this is the opportunity for these bench players and these young guys, you know what I mean, to show what they got. You know what I'm saying? So Doc got to meet at a medium, and these players got to meet at the medium.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be one way. There ain't no one without the other tonight.
My man Paul Reed should get some tick tonight.
Exactly what Chamberlain said. Listen, man, he's saying X and O's. You can't have the O's without the X, and you can't have the X without the O's. I
never thought we'll be quoting Drew Chamberlain on this show.
Oh man, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
See, that's the thing. This is the thing about him. I respect his opinion until I can see that it's a troll.
Yeah.
He knows that he trolls on purpose.
Yeah. Listen, I'll be seeing it. I'll be seeing it. And then, I see people get uptight about it, and I'll be laughing. I threw something out there the other day. I don't know if you saw the post I put about Ben Simmons playing real great on that last game against Atlanta. And I had some guy come out there, and he's like, "What, are you drunk?"
He didn't play? I saw that.
He didn't play? What, are you drunk? I was like, wow. You came in here like Goldilocks, Blondie. Like, that one went way over your head. You dig me? Like, come on, man. This is social media, man. If you can't see it by now, man, people act like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok just popped out of the clear blue sky last night or something.
So we getting a little close. BG, it's time for your moment.
Carl has gotten every over under wrong this season. I'm gonna give him a chance to redeem himself tonight.
Give it to me.
as I said, I switched up what I planned on saying, and I'm gonna go with a new one. I think, in my eyes, I need Curry to show me that he can be the guy when our guys aren't here. Seth Curry, over under 25 points. Don't say what we need. Say what you believe. If it's a no, if it's an under, look, you need to be working on your bets. So don't bet with your heart, bet with your mind.
You said over and under 25?
25 points.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go under.
I'm going over.
I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna go. I got to go over because if he don't put up them points, who else will?
I'm calling for an evenly scored team game. I'm looking for him. I'm
get
looking
that.
for Shake. I'm looking for Maxey. You know what I mean? Anybody that can score needs to score tonight. You know, needs to score. Unless Seth just going out of his mind.
All right, so listen, I'll make a bet with you.
Ooh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy.
Let's do it.
I'll cover your StreamYard chump change if he scores 26.
Say less.
Got it.
Say less.
You know, I just got to add some chump change humor in there.
Wait.
I couldn't wait for the opportunity.
I knew it was coming. BG, that went over your head.
It didn't. It didn't. My phone right here. I got them same messages you got. I got them same messages you got. So our second over under, I'm gonna go with Vegas. I'm gonna go with Vegas only because I believe that they gave us the line that they gave us before they knew that we was gonna have 2 stars out tonight. They had a 6.5 point favorite. So this is one of them bets that Jose can't say, I'm gonna go with the exact number. It's either 5. We either win by 5. I mean, we either win by 6 or we win by 7. Our line is 6.5 right now. Do you think we win by more or less than 6.5? By the way, I'm going over on Curry. My bad.
That's a toughie.
Yeah, because we ain't got. I mean, I gotta put my answer here depends on how good Drummond plays tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Took my key to the game. Come on, Jose. That was gonna be my key.
I'm saying under. I'm saying under. Under. Yeah,
we still win though.
Yeah, I'm saying under though. I don't think they're gonna cover. I don't think they cover the spread.
I'll say the same.
I don't think they cover the spread.
I like even or under that. You know what I mean? I like.
How you gonna go even? How do you even 6.5?
Because I'm 6. I'm going 6. I think we win by 6, BG. I really think we win by 6. Exactly on the nose.
I'm going against the grain, and I'm gonna go over.
I feel like a thriller. I feel like a TJ McConnell type. You know, get choked out type of game. I think that's what I'm telling you, bro. That's how I feel. I feel we pull it off, but it's gonna be last second shot, man.
You got that feeling, huh?
Yeah, I got that feeling. Who the hell gonna do that shit? Excuse my language. I don't know. It's gonna be somebody.
Shout out to Shake Milton tonight. I want to see you back. I see you back with the moves, spinning off around with the left hand layup. But you know what I mean? Now is an opportunity for you to get about 20 shots up. So I want to see Shake ball tonight.
For sure.
Is he your key?
He's my key. Shake Milton.
I like it. I'm going. Jose kind of stole my thunder, but I'm still going with it. I can see now Drummond being in the starting lineup. If he does not foul out, this could be one of those double-figure rebound, double-figure point games. He's gonna get a lot of minutes if he don't get in foul trouble. And Nurkic doesn't pose a threat to get him in foul trouble. And he plays the way Drummond needs the player against him to play. He like to bang. He like to go after the rebounds. Everything Drummond like to do is what Nurkic like to do. So Drummond has to out Nurkic. I can see a huge game for Drummond tonight. A very big game from Drummond tonight. I'm gonna go 20-16 for Drummond tonight. 20-16.
I like that. Be bold about it. I like that. But we're heading right on game time.
Jose don't get no.
What?
Jose don't get no key to the game.
I basically already said my key to the game. So with my over and under prediction, you know what I'm saying? It's to me, I'm saying Curry gonna go out there splashing. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Curry gonna splash, man. You know what I'm saying? But the outcome of this game to me today, let me retract my statement because that I don't want to sound like I said one thing and I mean another. I'm gonna go with Drummond because if Drummond don't ball out, we don't have a chance.
Okay.
He has to ball out. He has to bring a smidget of what Embiid brings on a daily basis. We need a smidget of that from Drummond tonight.
Oh yeah.
So that we can have a chance in this game.
I agree. We need a big man's big man down
there
tonight.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's a true center. So
yeah,
it's time.
Yeah, he got to help the young fellas out, man. For real, to be honest with you, I don't care if he don't score a lot of points, but as far as defense, I mean, grabbing rebounds, you know what I'm saying, causing those fast breaks and transition, we need all that.
Oh yeah,
we need all that.
Oh yeah. With that being said, it's 7:00. Tune in to your Philadelphia 76ers. When the bell rings, come right back here with us. We'll be right here to chop it up and talk about the game. Shout out to Delia Wynn. Thanks for watching.
She's like, "Come on, man! Dinner's about to be ready, man."
I like Chamberlain Drew's quick hot take too. Tyrese Maxey going for 30 tonight. I know we about to go into game time, but I think about last season. Whenever he was thrusting into the rule, when it was like, "Oh, we're gonna sit Ben, we're gonna sit Embiid," Maxey out there and went crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that also.
People don't know how big that is for Chamberlain Jew to mention something good about Tyrese Maxey.
Let's go.
Y'all have a good one, man.
Everybody enjoy the game.
All right.
See you guys after.